Hey, fitness enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. If you're eager to unlock the secrets of maximum muscle growth, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into advanced techniques that will transform your strength training game. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our valuable fitness content. Let's get to it. The quest for optimal muscle growth can feel like a long journey, one filled with endless reps, challenging sets, and a constant search for the next level. While dedication and consistent effort are crucial, maximizing muscle growth goes beyond merely lifting weights. It demands a deeper understanding of the science behind muscle hypertrophy and the strategic implementation of advanced techniques that push you beyond your plateaus. Harnessing the power of intensity, heavy lifting. When it comes to muscle growth, heavy weights, 80 to 95% of your 1RM, reigns supreme. Performing low repetition sets, 3 to 6 reps, with this intensity range maximally recruits your high threshold motor units. These motor units, responsible for generating the most force, experience significant muscle damage during heavy lifting. This damage, followed by proper rest and recovery, triggers a robust repair response within the muscle fibers, ultimately leading to hypertrophy. Eccentric training. The eccentric phase of an exercise, the lengthening phase, holds significant potential for muscle growth. By focusing on slowing down the eccentric contraction, 2 to 3 seconds, you increase the time under tension and create micro tears in the muscle fibers. These micro tears, while microscopic, stimulate a stronger repair response and ultimately contribute to greater muscle growth compared to faster eccentric contractions. Drop sets. Looking to push your limits and fatigue additional muscle fibers? Drop sets are your answer. This technique involves performing multiple sets to failure with decreasing weight within the same exercise. By lowering the weight after reaching failure, you continue to challenge the muscle fibers and recruit additional ones, leading to greater metabolic stress and further stimulating growth. Delving into the world of volume. High volume training. For those seeking to maximize muscle growth, high volume training offers a powerful weapon in their arsenal. This approach involves performing a larger volume of sets and repetitions per muscle group. Typically, moderate weights, 60 to 75% of 1RM, are used with higher repetition ranges, 8 to 12 reps. While demanding, this increase in training volume leads to greater muscle protein synthesis, the process by which muscle tissue is built, ultimately accelerating muscle growth. Cluster sets. Break down the monotony and amp up the intensity with cluster sets. This technique involves dividing a set into smaller clusters of repetitions with short rest intervals, 10 to 15 seconds, between each cluster. By employing this method, you increase the TUT and metabolic stress, leading to greater muscle fatigue and ultimately greater muscle growth. Supersets. Supersets are a time-efficient strategy that pairs opposing muscle groups, for example, chest and back, biceps and triceps, in back-to-back sets without rest. This technique not only saves valuable time, but also enhances your cardiovascular conditioning and increases metabolic stress. This combination of factors contributes significantly to maximizing muscle growth. Exploring advanced frontiers. Blood flow restriction training. This innovative technique involves restricting blood flow to a limb during training using inflatable cuffs. While initially developed for rehabilitation purposes, BFR training has gained popularity among athletes and fitness enthusiasts seeking to maximize muscle growth. The key lies in its ability to stimulate muscle growth with lower training loads. This makes BFR training particularly beneficial for individuals with injuries or limitations. Pre-exhaustion. For those who want to target specific muscle groups more effectively, pre-exhaustion offers a unique solution. This technique involves performing an isolation exercise to fatigue a muscle group before a compound exercise. By pre-exhausting the muscle, you essentially remove the assistance of other muscle groups during the compound exercise, ensuring that the targeted muscle receives the maximum stimulus for growth. Rest pause sets. This technique is a simple yet effective way to squeeze out additional reps and maximize muscle growth. It involves breaking down a set into smaller sets with short rest periods, 10 to 20 seconds, between each set. This allows you to perform a greater total number of reps with the same weight, significantly increasing TUT and muscle fatigue, which ultimately contribute to greater muscle growth. Mechanical advantage techniques. Mechanical advantage techniques are a set of advanced training methods that leverage specific mechanics to maximize muscle growth and stimulate hypertrophy. These techniques go beyond traditional lifting and focus on manipulating the way force is applied to muscles, creating unique challenges, and maximizing the growth potential. By incorporating these advanced mechanical advantage techniques into your strength training routine, you can effectively challenge your muscles, stimulate growth, and achieve your physique goals. Remember, consistency, progressive overload, and proper recovery are key to maximizing your muscle growth potential. Techniques like partial reps, negatives, and isometric holds offer a unique way to stimulate muscle growth. Thank you for joining us. If you're serious about maximizing muscle growth, implement these advanced techniques into your training routine. Remember, consistency is key. Stay tuned for more game-changing fitness content. Until next time, keep pushing your limits and achieving those gains.